Hey, what's going on, JV Partners? This is Justin, and I want to shoot this quick training to show you how to navigate Bolt Publisher. Now, the reason why we're adding you guys to our test account is because Facebook has a little bit of a process, and it takes 1 to 3 business days to obviously get approved. So, I want to show you how the software works right away. So, this is the dashboard, as you can see, and these are all of our test articles. So what you want to do first is you want to go in and you want to go ahead and choose a new article. But for time's sake, I'm just going to show you an article that we've already created. So what you want to do is you are just going to obviously have a new campaign that you're going to attach this to. And then you want to potentially add a header cover. So this is usually going to be, the size for this is usually going to be about 1200 by 600. So you just want to choose a header cover. And then you want to go ahead and choose a title that you're going to obviously title your article, and subtitle. We just kind of named it the same, but usually that's going to be what kind of a description of the title. Then you want your author name and then a author description. Okay, so typically this will probably be something like, best-selling author, something like that. Okay. So we're just going to put best-selling author. Then we're just going to choose the time. Now, it's very important that if you're testing this, you want to go into settings. So let's go there right now really quick. You want to go into settings, and what you want to do is make sure that while you're testing it, that it's actually in your time zone. Okay. So to make sure that it's in your time zone, because if it's not in your time zone, then you're not going to be able to see that it was published. Okay. So going back to the editor, what you want to do is obviously you can, copy and paste some text if you want. And this is just the actual editor. So you can add images, videos, maps, Twitter quotes, Instagram quotes, email opt-in, and also buttons as well. Okay, to make a really, really great article. Also, if you go in here and let's just say you click this and you highlight this, this is where you're going to be able to change the font of the size, add a URL in there if you want to, bold it if you want to. And what you want to do is whenever you take an action, you always want to say show in editor. And as you can see, it's going to show you that it changed the color of a text or whatever it is. Okay. Now this is just a basic article, but I can add like buttons. What I'm going to do is add a video really quick. So I'll add this video and I'll just do a YouTube link, and we'll do a recent YouTube link. Okay, so that's our video, our JV video. So we got that all uploaded. Everything is ready to rock and roll. We're going to take out some of the spaces and we should look really, really good. So what I'm going to do is make sure again that my date is right, my time is right, so we can update it to posting right now. I'm going to click the preview button. And then once I click the preview button, it's going to generate this URL. And it's also going to ask me if I want to edit this, or if I want to go ahead and configure my Facebook page. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and just click the publish button, and it says article successfully published. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to head over to the Bolt Publisher page. Now what you want to do is you want to go to publishing tools. Okay, now to the left hand side you're going to see instant articles. This is really going to allow you to see if that article posted as a instant article. So as you can see here, these are some of the tests. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this just to see if it was posted, and we should have a success. So once I do that, I'm just going to show that article actually posted, and there it is. Okay, there's my article. It was published. As you can see, the time is 7:43 here. It was posted, time is a little off, but it was posted to Facebook at 7:39. So now we know that that's live for sure. So the next step is all we're going to do now this link is actually an instant article. It's actually loaded as an instant article to Facebook, and all we got to do is now post it to see. We could post it to our fan page, and as you can see, all the data was actually pulled. We post this, and all we got to do is publish it. And that's literally all we do. We can write a description of this. We can write whatever we need to write. And all of this could go obviously above this. Okay, so it's all showing, everything showing. And if you pull this up on your phone, this is going to show up as an instant article. Okay, it's going to show up as an instant article. Now, there's other little cool things you could do, but this was just a quick demo to show you how you could check. Just a little recap that you can go back to publishing tools, and then you want to go again when you publish your article. You want to make sure you go to public production articles, and then again you want to see, you can see your title, you can see that it's live, and it'll show you the status. And if you want to look at the analytics, you can see the analytics of the article. And again, you can kind of go to integration, but everything is hooked up, ready to rock and roll. Let us know if you got any questions.